But our top story this morning, after a long period of deliberation, President Park Geun-hye has nominated a former journalist to be her new Prime Minister. If approved, Moon Chang-keuk will be tasked with spearheading sweeping government reforms and regaining public trust in the wake of April's ferry disaster. The president also put forward her pick to run the state intelligence agency. Choi You-sun starts us off.
On Tuesday, the presidential office announced that Moon Chang-keuk, the former editor-in-chief of the JoongAng Daily and head of the Korea News Editors Association, had been nominated as the new prime minister. The presidential spokesperson said the nominee's integrity as a journalist was highly valued, as the new prime minister will be the one leading government restructuring and instituting sweeping reforms in the aftermath of April's ferry disaster.
With his remarkable insight and driving force, the nominee is expected to push forward with reforms in public service and rooting out wrongful practices in our society.
Tuesday's nomination comes nearly 2 weeks after President Park's first nominee, An Dae-hee, withdrew amid controversy over his post-retirement earnings. Since An's resignation, the presidential office is known to have tightened the personnel verification process and focused on finding a reform-minded figure with ethical integrity. As for the head of the National Intelligence Service, current ambassador to Japan Lee Byung-gi was named. The career diplomat's working style and deep understanding of intelligence and security at home and abroad were cited in his nomination.
The nominee is considered the right person to fulfill the intelligence agency's duties and carry out reforms amid current tensions between the two Koreas.
Now that a new prime minister nominee has been named, the much-anticipated reshuffles within the cabinet and presidential office are expected to gain momentum and could possibly take place before President Park leaves for her trip to Central Asia next week. Choi You-sun, Arirang News.